your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Dan Maslowski here with your check-in on the weather. We had mostly sunny skies today, just a couple of clouds out there. Temperatures were able to get into the upper 80s. They're still in the upper 80s. We're sitting at 87 degrees right now. We have winds out of the south-southwest at 8 miles per hour, as well as those dew points in the mid to upper 60s. Now, I don't know if you could have seen this, but the skies are a little bit hazy out there, and there's a very interesting reason as to why that's occurring. For more on that, I will send it to our chief meteorologist, Colleen Hurley, in the studio. Colleen?
That's right. We're seeing what would otherwise be a blue sky kind of has this milky, hazy appearance to it tonight, and that's due to this wildfire smoke that we have actually from wildfires all the way up in Canada. They've been raging up there big time. You can see heavy concentrations of smoke up over the Pacific Northwest and even getting into the northern Great Plains a little bit. Here in central New York, we have a medium concentration of smoke in the atmosphere, and this is high enough up where it's not affecting air quality here at the ground, but it's going to add kind of that hazy, milky look to the sky and also make our sunsets and sunrises a little bit deeper red. You may have noticed it last night. It'll be even more noticeable with the sunset tonight. You can see on our iNet weather camera, this is a live view outside right now. See, the sky up here would normally be a bit brighter blue, and it's kind of got that milky appearance to it. That's because of that smoke, which is scattering away more of the light. Now, later tonight, it's going to be a bit more muggy than it was last night. Temperatures only get into the mid to upper 60s, 68 in Cooperstown tonight, 67 in Oneonta. And tomorrow going to be another warm day, not quite as hot as today. We'll have some more clouds in, but we get into the mid 70s in the North Country to around 80 in most spots tomorrow afternoon. Still dealing with the humidity, unfortunately. You'll see the muggy meter. It's in the uncomfortable range tomorrow. Still humid Saturday, back up a little bit on Sunday, and feeling tropical in here by Monday. Unfortunately, no relief in sight there as we get into next week. Now, you see, as we roll the futurecast forward tonight, things will be pretty quiet. We do have a small chance of an isolated shower passing through later on tonight, but most of us will be quiet. Tomorrow morning, we start to see a few scattered showers here in the morning, and they'll be pretty hit or miss tomorrow. Plenty of dry time, even some sunshine breaking through here in the afternoon, but you're going to want the rain jacket or the umbrella just in case. Overnight tomorrow night, we'll still be seeing some showers and a couple of thunderstorms as well. And then we get into here on Saturday. Looks like some lighter showers possible in the morning, but later in the afternoon and evening, a couple of thunderstorms. And see these pockets of heavy rain coming through here on Saturday evening. That could lead to some flash flooding. It won't take much. Still only about an inch of rain needs to fall for us to see the rivers and streams start to rise. So here on Saturday evening, Saturday night, we'll have to monitor for that flooding threat once again. Tomorrow's UV index will be on the higher end. Sunburn possible in as little as 20 minutes there. Tonight, we're partly cloudy. Small chance for an isolated shower, otherwise muggy and only getting into the upper 60s. Tomorrow, a little bit cooler, getting into the low 80s. Still muggy, though. We'll see just a few hit or miss showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two. Better chance for some showers and storms comes on Saturday. And we do, unfortunately, have that chance of showers back in now on Sunday as well. It does look like we could see a couple of showers there, an isolated storm or two. Again, not a washout of a day on Sunday. Still looks like the better of the two weekend days. And we're looking at occasional thunderstorms next week. Still hot and humid, but pretty normal, upper 70s and low 80s. Pretty typical for us at this point in July. So, Karina, how'd you like today? Did you enjoy our one rain-free day of the week?
It was beautiful. We were outside a lot, actually, today.
Yes, lunch outside was very nice.
It was very, very nice. Yeah, it was nice. You know, now I know that there's going to be showers, so
now we'll need the umbrella
prepared.
again for the next several days.
Oh, yeah. I might as well just keep it in my car. Always ready to go.
Good plan.
Thank you so much, Colleen.
Yep.
Stay tuned for after the break for more Eyewitness News.
Now, your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Okay, we're taking a live look at the iNet camera right now. I just wanted to show you, this is here in Deerfield. If you look at the top of the screen, you may not be able to see it. It may be getting cut off. But look right above the E in the word iNet. You see the little crescent moon there? That's a live view of the moon out there tonight. A beautiful crescent moon in the sky. Now, we did have a nice sunset earlier on this evening, and the smoke was at play for us once again, unfortunately. Let me get that time lapse going for you there. That smoke in the atmosphere is in the upper atmosphere, and it is kind of adding a hazy and milky look to the sky. We also did have some clouds coming in there as the sun was going down at the end of the day today. You'll see that smoke's actually from wildfires in Canada, very, very thick and continuing to get down here into the lower 48. You'll notice that adding a very darkish tinge to the sunrises and sunsets over the next couple of days. Now we're in the upper 70s right now. Very warm and muggy out there tonight. We won't be getting cooled off quite as much as we did last night. We were in the low 60s. It'll be upper 60s tonight in Utica, 65 in Old Forge, 68 in Cooperstown. And tomorrow won't get quite as hot as it did today because we'll see a few more clouds around. Mid 70s in Old Forge, low 80s in the Mohawk Valley in the afternoon. So pretty typical. And unfortunately, we're holding on to that humidity. The muggy meter is in the uncomfortable zone. Still humid on Saturday. Sunday, it's back up a little bit. And Monday, we'll be feeling tropical for us once again. I know this was the tune all week long, but it is, unfortunately, there's no end to that in sight. Now, the rest of the night tonight, pretty quiet. We have a small chance of an isolated shower here later on tonight, but a better chance comes tomorrow. These showers will be very hit or miss, mostly pretty light as well, and mainly in the early part of the day. Afternoon looks quieter. We'll see some breaks in the cloud cover there. And then overnight tomorrow night, we may see a couple more isolated showers starting to work their way back in. But on Saturday, we'll have to watch for some stronger downpours. You'll see in the morning on Saturday, we're already dealing with a couple of showers, but we'll see some thunderstorms later in the day. Look at these areas here of heavy rain. It's only going to take an inch for us to see some flash flooding. So that'll be a concern here Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening as well, and maybe even a little bit into the overnight hours before that winds down. So if you live in one of those flood-prone areas, have a plan ready to go in case you need to take action there on Saturday or Saturday night. Now, overnight tonight, just that small chance for isolated shower late night. Otherwise, it's warm and muggy in the upper 60s. Tomorrow, low 80s with a few widely scattered showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but plenty of dry time for us in between. Saturday, we're in the mid 70s with those showers and thunderstorms coming through, and we do now unfortunately have a chance for showers on Sunday as well. We're looking at a couple there. Not a total washout of a day by any means, but we will have that chance for storms. Going to be a broken record again next week. It looks like almost every day. Temperatures, though, pretty normal, upper 70s, low 80s, so not quite as steamy as it was out there today. I know I was just dripping sweat out there today.
You saw me literally during our lunch.
And tonight I noticed,
dripping.
Because of the one dry day that we've had, the mosquitoes, like the bugs, are out of control out there tonight. But some nice fireflies if you like that.
Okay, well, at least there's that. Thank you so much, Colleen. Sports with David Edelstein is next.